I found this old spring reverb tank in my bandmate's cabinet. He left this at my rehearsal space a while ago, and I wanted to shoot some IRs of the speaker. But when I was poking around in there, I noticed a fan, which he said was to blow at the tubes and make them cooler, which I hope is a good idea. I don't know. Anyways, there's a fan stuck in there, and there was also this spring reverb tank. You can check out my video on the IRs for this cab. I think they're pretty cool and unique sounding, but I wanted to take a look at this spring reverb and capture it. And so this was a little bit tricky for me. For one, it's got only RCA jacks, so I had to do some fiddling with adapters to get it hooked into my interface through regular 1/4-inch inputs, but I did. And then I had to figure out how to capture this spring reverb in a way that was accurate. So I tried my normal method, which is to run a white noise clip. Just a single sample creates a little impulse, and that did work here, but it was very quiet, and it didn't really activate the spring very well, and it didn't sound much at all like the original. So I did record a little electronic drum loop through the spring reverb to make sure that whatever IR I got was going to be accurate to how the tank is supposed to actually sound, since I don't know. But once I knew how the tank sounded, then I had to get an accurate IR. So I tried a new method, and in the Reverb plugin, which is a IR reverb plugin, they have a convolution and deconvolution thing where you generate a sine sweep, you play it through something, and then you feed back the files into Reverb. It deconvolves it and creates a new file. And that worked excellently. And it produced an IR that sounded essentially identical to the recording I captured from the Reverb unit, but it has a lower noise floor, which is really cool. The original unit had a fair bit of grainy noise in it, and the IR just kind of completely got rid of it without any other processing on it. I didn't use any sort of noise reduction. The IR I put up is completely raw and unprocessed. I'm going to have to try this method on some speakers too, because I've only really done the white noise method, and that works really well for speakers, I think, and it's quick, so I can do it multiple times at different mic positions pretty fast and efficiently. But the sine sweep method worked quite well in this case, and the white noise did not. So another thing I noticed was that the IR was darker than the original, and this seems to be a phase coherence issue. So when I was putting these files through Reverb to deconvolve them, I had to get the phase lined up. If it was out of phase, it seemed to cut out some of the high end. You'll want to make sure that the phase is exactly lined up. So here's an A/B comparison between my IR and the original recording I did through the spring tank. So you can download this IR over on my Discord, link below. It's free, and I have a number of other IRs there of different guitar cabs, as well as some acoustic spaces and a old digital reverb unit, my ever-growing collection of IRs, and you can join our little community of intrepid audio adventurers. So I hope to see you around. As always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.